This is an extension cord. And this is a standard 3-wire electrical cable. To turn it into a working extension cord, we first need to strip the outer insulation and expose the 3 inner wires. As you can see, we have 3 different types of conductors. The first one is a live wire, also known as phase. In my case, it's brown, but it can also be black or gray. The second one is the neutral wire, which is usually always blue. And finally, we have the ground wire, which is typically green with a yellow stripe. After stripping the ends of the wire like this, we move on the male plug or the plug head. When we take it apart, we'll see that some of them have markings showing where to connect the neutral and the ground wires. In this case, the markings are on the outside, but sometimes they are found on the inside as well. Now, here is the back cover of the male plug. We slide this part onto the cable before making any connections. This will help avoid problems later. Looking inside the plug, we find screws. When we loosen them, they open up a space where we can insert the copper ends of the wires. We take the blue wire, the neutral, and we connect it to the terminal marked with the neutral symbol. Then, we tighten the screw to secure the wire. Next, we connect the live wire, the brown one, to the other terminal. And finally, the ground wire goes to the terminal marked for grounding. Once all wires are in place, we bring the back cover of the blue up along the cable and push it in with some pressure. Then we fasten it with its screw. This orange piece holds the cable in place from underneath. It prevents movement, so our electrical connection remains secure over time. When opened, you'll see that it's very similar. Screws that open and close small clamps where the copper wire goes in. We slide the outer shell of the socket onto the cable first, just like we did before. Now, looking at the terminals, we see again that tail label for neutral and ground. We connect the blue wire to the neutral terminal, the green yellow wire to ground, and finally the brown wire to live. Once everything is connected correctly, we slide the outer shell back into place and tighten it with its screws, both front and back, and there we have it. We now have a female socket and a male plug connected properly, creating a working extension cord that allows us to power devices over longer distances safely and reliably. Thanks for watching.